Yo,
What's up?
what's up? I like that. I like that new music. One more time. In any case, yeah, man. Let's start. We're gonna use today to kick off some of these daytime shows that we said we are gonna do. Hold on, I want to make sure that we're streaming in the right places. Let's see here. It looks like we are live on X. We're live on Facebook and LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn is like the redheaded stepchild. Let's see.
Right.
LinkedIn. Yeah, we're live on LinkedIn too. In any case, yo, Chris, man, I wanted to thank you, brother. You know, you told me to try that BioFreeze.
BioFreeze.
Yeah, man. It is helping. It's deadening the pain.
Yeah, that stuff works better than the Icy Hot.
Yeah, man. And
I mean, it doesn't take the pain all the way away, but it helps. It helps a lot more than It helps a lot more than the Icy Hot.
Yeah, man. It's helping a lot. At least I can get around a little bit. I have an MRI scheduled, so we'll take care of all of that. But anyway, how are you, man? What's going on in your life? I see you rolling.
Yeah. So I got unloaded yesterday morning, right?
Am I echoing a little? Am I? No, I'm
not
good.
really.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Sounds like I'm echoing a little bit on your side, but
No,
it's not as bad as usual.
You're good, brother. Go ahead. Sorry to interrupt.
But I got unloaded yesterday. Closest thing to me to where I could park and actually have phone service was a Travel Plaza on the Ohio Turnpike.
Wow.
So I go over there, got a load this morning. So I was there for a little over 24 hours. Got a load, get to the next toll booth, and I'm getting off of the turnpike. And it was only like I did like 3, maybe 4 miles total on the turnpike. Total. $53.75, all because I stayed at the Travel Plaza overnight.
Wow. That sucks.
Yeah. Anything over 24 hours at one of the Travel Plazas, they charge you for the whole from the Indiana state line all the way through.
That sucks, bro. What happened to what happened to that load, man?
The load was legit. It was legit. It was so the shipper actually uses Uber TMS system. They dispatched through that. That's why it was attached on there. I never knew Uber even had a TMS system. That was the first I ever heard of it.
I am going to try this.
Like,
yeah, Uber sucks, bro. Blake's just sent me
like, what are they doing in a TMS system?
I can tell you.
Oh my gosh!
I have not done an Uber load in a while. It must be.
I never have.
At least a year and a half now. The last. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I did an Uber load by accident. I did an Uber load back in June, and when I got to the receiver, I found out it was an Uber load. It was a double brokered load. I didn't know it was an Uber load. It was double brokered load. So when I got to the receiver, the lady comes out and says, "You know this is an Uber load, right?" And I said, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Yeah, this is an Uber load. You ain't getting paid for this." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And we kept the load. Actually, we didn't give them the load. So it was an entire load of water. We told the guy, "Look, you got to pay us," and he kept going back and forth, back and forth. It was a double broker load, some guy over in Serbia or something like that, and we kept the whole load. I told the driver to just keep it, so we kept the whole load of water. But that was the last Uber load I was involved in. I don't play games with these people. If I'm not going to get paid, I'll take their whole load. I've done it multiple times. So,
That's basically what I was going to do, but the shipper confirmed that, Alan Lund was the brokers that they hired to get it moved. And then they use a Uber TMS system to do their dispatching and all that, to
Right,
handle their back office and the dispatching.
right. So Blake sent me this picture of this product that she uses. She says her daughter got it for. I don't know if you can see that. It says CBD
Oh yeah,
CBD MD. Uh, CBD MD. Anything with CBD is very expensive. Um,
yep.
but I am willing to try anything at this point with the type of pain this is. I stick my middle. Normally, I stick my middle finger in pain's face, but this one has me by the by the
By the
nuts.
balls. Yeah.
Let's say that way. Let's put it that way. I am in an incredible amount of pain. Okay, so let's see here. We've got some. Yes, hey Carmen, that is our friend Carmen Love. After Carmen's probably going to have our own show soon, so we are hopeful for that. If anybody doesn't know who Carmen Love is, she is an advocate who is very. She gets people registered to vote. Um, so if you need to register to vote, you could probably do too. I believe there's deadlines. And if you want to register to vote by mail, you should probably do that as soon as possible. And Carmen can help you do that. I know Carmen's watching right now. Maybe she can put her contact information in the chat, and I will put it on the screen. Honestly, I really don't want to talk about anything too serious today. It's just a whole bunch of, small things going on. We had a few things going on with, Jesus, I'm so unprepared here, with the worker classification announcement by the Department of Labor yesterday. So that is a very good thing. We've always been supportive of that, and we have advocated for that. So we hope that anyone who is going to be a beneficiary of that announcement, congrats and good luck. There's still a ton of other things to do. We still have a lot of work to do on transparency and many other things, speed limiters, just so many other things. So, get involved. You are a stakeholder, so get involved. That's all I can say. No matter how you feel about associations or politicians or the government or whatever, get involved because your voice matters. It's important. Carmen sends heart, 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 and this is her email address if you need to register to vote. If you want to register to vote by mail, please get in touch with Carmen. I know Carmen does public appearances. I believe she's in North Carolina or maybe South Carolina. And I know she does do public appearances every once in a while at certain places. So you can probably catch her in person and register to vote with her in person. So, hello, guys. Hope you're having a good day so far. Much love to you both. Yeah. We're doing okay. Stopped raining. We had a really bad storm last night over here in New York, so stopped raining. So we're doing better. Nobody died today, so everything is good. It's just a little cloudy, and that's pretty much it. I've been getting a lot of questions about the National Owner Operator Association leasing program. Yes, you can lease on to the National Owner Operators Association. If you're interested in leasing with onto the association, contact info@tnooa.com, or just write down that email, that website address, scrolling across the bottom of the screen there, and go to the website, and you can get information at the website on that. Let's see here. We lost Chris, but he will be back. He is driving. Hey, how you doing? Oh, there goes someone else. So, we got more people coming in. The world famous. I'm going to say the world famous Mr. Texas Trucker is here. So that is always a treat. Hey, Chris, you're back. And we have a very, very...
Yeah, I lost service for a sec.
Jamie, are you there? I'm sure he is. We have a very, very special guest coming to the show right now. A friend of the association and a personal friend of mine, Mrs. Jessica Dotson from MS Fuel Cards. Jessica runs the National Owner Operators Association Fuel Card Program. So welcome, Jessica.
Hey there, Mike. How's it going?
Hey, it's going. Managing pain. I'm in the pain management mode right now, so it's going. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. I've experienced that sciatica nerve pain, boy, and that is no joke. That is one that has definitely crippled me to my knees, and I've had 4 kids, so it's painful.
Boy, you should have saw me in the doctor's office yesterday, Jessica. It would have been it was a real knee slapper. Oh God! You ever see a grown man on his knees begging for help?
Yep, I have.
Oh,
I have. Yep.
So,
yeah.
This is the National Owner Operators Association fuel card. Jessica, of course, is the creator and manager of that. We've been getting so many inquiries. Somebody called me at like 2 o'clock in the morning, like, oh Jesus! Called me at 2.
About a fuel card, really?
About this fuel card. I'm like, yo, bro. Listen. I answered all of his questions. I was very polite, but he wouldn't hang up the phone. And I said, listen, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time it is where you are, but you can contact Jessica, or you can click the link and sign up and get the fuel card. I've been getting a lot of inquiries about this fuel card, Jessica. If you want to talk about it, or if anything new is happening, the floor is yours.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. So great things are coming. As we had mentioned previous, we have the new mobile app launching, to your point, by Mats. Hopefully I'll have a demo that I can show to anybody interested at the Florida Trucking Show when I come to visit you guys. I'm supposed to be hooked up with a demo sample on my phone, so I can be able to show it to anybody that wants to see the new mobile app. It's going to be a great tool to use to see prices, see amenities along your route. Also, in order to get immediate help through chat through your phone. So there's lots of cool different options. Our current app is a little outdated, so we're excited to get the new app running. That's phase 1, right? So we have a couple different phases as we're launching our brand new product on our mobile app. We'll continuously do enhancements, but the big stages are 1, 2, and 3. So phase 2 will be a authenticator where we can completely combat fraud. We will have a 5-minute code usage to where anybody that has our fuel card will have our mobile app, and in the event that they want to purchase fuel, they'll be prompted to enter a specified code, and it'll combat fraud for anybody trying to get into their fuel card account. We're super excited about that. We also have instant money product availability on their fuel credit line for event there's an emergency. It's going to offer per diem to your drivers. If you need to utilize it for immediate pay for lumpers, that's coming in phase 2 as well. We're actually leaning on NOAA members that have our fuel card to be the voice of customer to help us in creation of these phases. We have a few last minute things we're tying up on the apps, and we don't want to do it wrong. So we are having NOAA members that have the fuel card, as well as some of our current customers, come in and do voice of customer and let us know, hey, are we getting it right, or what do we need to do to make it better? So constantly improving. And since we don't sit behind the truck, since we don't operate in the roles of our truck drivers, we want the experts to put their voice on our product and tell us, this is what we need. Yep, this looks great. Or no, we need to do it over. So we're excited to get the voice of customers in to really give us feedback on what we need to do to make a device and a mobile app that works and functions for these drivers. And then phase 3 will be coming in with something that's disruptive to the industry. Can't really speak a lot on it now, but excited for it to roll out in phase 3 of our mobile app environment and our product. So constantly enhancing, constantly getting our product better. We take what our owner operators, our drivers, our carriers that are leased on. We take everybody's perspective into account to make a product that works for you specifically. Not doing it ourselves with something that we think will work because we don't live and work in that space.
That's all amazing to me from a fuel card perspective. But people have to sign up for the fuel card to see for themselves. I get a lot of questions about the fuel card and other NOAA services, but it's like, it's weird, and I understand, people don't want to sign up for things until they need it. You know what I mean? It's like, I get phone calls from people. It's like, can you help me get a freight guard? I got a phone call from a guy today. I got 2 freight guards and I need help getting them off. Well, we've always been here. You signed up a long time ago to get help to get freight guards removed. Another guy, I need roadside assistance. You know anybody who can help me with roadside assistance? Yeah, we do. We have 24/7 roadside assistance nationwide. It takes a week to get signed up for it. So no, I can't help you now, but you should have signed up like a week ago or a month ago, and you wouldn't be calling me right now. You'd have 24/7 roadside assistance.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's why we get on these. That's why we get on these live podcasts, right, Mike? We get on there and we just try to make sure that everybody's aware. Just get in front of the audience. I think you're doing it right. You're getting out there to trade shows. You're on these live podcasts. You're doing everything you can possibly do to empower these businesses to really protect themselves and be ready and be prepared. And that's part of the business, right? Being prepared, because if you're not, that's whenever you get overcharged and it's a little bit of chaos.
Right. The best one was yesterday or the day before. I saw a post in the group, guys asking, does anyone know any company that can help me with an audit that operates the same way as this other company? Now, I know the company he's talking about because I've used that company for probably over 10 years, right? Until this year, when I created my own compliance division, and I do it myself here at the association, and I do it for a fraction of what they charge. And I know that's why he was looking for another company to help him with his audits and compliance and all that other stuff. So I'm just looking at this post, and I just typed in www.tnooa.com. It's like, it's an audit. Like, you can't wait till you have to have all of your stuff ready. You know what I mean? And you need a company. If you can't do that yourself, you need a company to keep track of all that information. So when you do get audited, everything is there. You just call someone up and say, yeah, I'm getting audited. Where's my stuff? That's it. Like, handle it. You know what I mean? And look, like you said, we're trying to get the information out there. We're doing the best we can, and hopefully people will be proactive and realize that, this is tool for you. All of these services that we have put in one place are a tool for you. You know, like you keep asking, do you have factory? Do you know anyone who has good fact? Yes, we have fact. Do you know where I can find a good dispatch? Yes, we have a dispatch division. Everyone is background. Do you know where I can find? Yes, we have a fuel card. Do you know where I can get compliant? Yes, we have a compliance. Like, just join it. Like it's all there. Can you tell me where I can find a lawyer? Yes, it's on all day long. The same question. You know what I mean? Like it's right there.
Yep.
And we hope the fuel card. I got a question. One of the questions this guy was asking me was, what other service at 2 o'clock in the morning? He's asking me, what other services come with the fuel card? And I'm telling him 24/7 roadside assistance as well, nationwide tire program. Oh, by the way, a lot of people don't even know we have a parts division as well. So we have a full parts division. We've had that for like 6 months with crazy discounts on parts. So Jessica, you want to talk about some of those other services that you guys offer with the fuel card?
Yeah, so our fuel card is a piece of plastic that transacts for fuel transactions, cash if you need it, services if you need it, fluids, anything that you can find at a truck stop or service center that accepts our fuel card, you can utilize it for that. You can also manage your product limits. If you have another guy that's using your card for your company, you can limit what he uses it for. We have partners that are that have these services for our customers, right? It's just like the association. Mike's association, No Association, has a ton of different businesses and services that provide the help that our owner operators need. Likewise, our company does too, right? We have different partners that offer services to our customers. The program that Mike's referring to now is a partner of ours that offers deep discounts. They offer the roadside service. They offer the discounted parts. They offer the discounts for maintenance and oil changes. We also have other partners that offer discounts. We partner with TA Petro to give you discounts on maintenance, preventative maintenance, oil changes, tire discounts. The list goes on and on, right? We also have a legal partner that offers discounts. We have a couple different load board partners that offer the first month free for signing up for a membership to sign on to them. We have a whole package. So between our fuel card, our partners, Noah's partners, there's just no reason not to sign up and get these valuable savings. There's just not a reason. Knowing about it is everything. I always say my motto is, we don't know what we don't know, right? You've heard me say it over and over again, Mike. So just like our owner operators out there, if you don't know, watch the show, listen in, ask questions. My information is always available to contact me directly. I was very flattered by a gentleman who produced a little video on behalf of how you can contact me. My email is j.dotson@msfuelcard.com. Phone number is 913-563-9908. I'm here to answer any questions you have. We are definitely a valuable tool to help you operate your fuel expensive and connect you with partners of ours to help you save money.
I'll tell you, I was surprised too when I saw that video that he made. He's a cool guy. He is dealing with an issue with a very large broker, Nolan Transportation, I believe. You know, I'm surprised he took time out to create that. He's a very cool guy.
Like I said, flattered, very flattered. Thank you. If you're watching now, thank you very much. If you watch this later, thank you very much. Love that.
And might I add, he's talented. 1 second here. I believe I put it at the top of the group somewhere.
He needs to get our fuel card. Come on and get the fuel card.
Yeah, I figured maybe he was already he already had it. You know, it's weird because the fuel card doesn't cost you anything, right? It's like it's just another tool in your pocket. You know what I mean? It doesn't cost you anything. You
Yeah,
know,
use the fuel card. Yeah.
looks like we lost Chris. I think I have one or two other people coming in. We decided to try to do some of these daytime shows because some people can't make it at night, but I guess people didn't get the memo that we were going to be doing a daytime show on Wednesday.
Yeah, I love it. I get notifications when I see you guys pop up live. I jumped in and was watching you, and then I mentioned to Chris that his background noise was overtaking your talking, and so whenever he did that, you sent me the link to jump in. So I'm like, oh, even better. I'll just jump in.
His name is Charles Means, and he one second here. He created this.
Card.com. That way we take care of you, your specific needs to the NOAA fuel card. You have to say that you are a NOAA member and you want the NOAA card because we offer other fuel card brands with our product. I do request you contact me directly. Jessica Dodson. My phone number is 913-563-9908. You can email me at jdotson, that's JDOTSON, at msfuelcard.com. That way we take care of you, your specific needs to the NOAA fuel card. You have to say that you are a NOAA member and you want the NOAA card because we offer other fuel card brands with our product. I do.
You know, Chris actually has the fuel card, and a bunch of other people do too. I was hoping Chris would pop back in. I was wondering if he had it in his pocket with him. I can't find mine. And
Another one.
Thing is, I'm going to be needing them. I'm going to be needing a bunch of them soon. And I don't know where mine is. I asked someone to go to my other office across town and see if they were sitting in a desk somewhere, maybe at the front desk or something, but they said they haven't seen. I don't know where my fuel cards are. So, and like I said, I'm going to need them. I've been checking everywhere. I don't know where they are, but people are using it, and I haven't, honestly, the complaints that I've gotten aren't even really complaints, just concerns. You know, we had one guy, James Anderson had an issue with the tires, which you took care of. And he came on and spoke about that. I haven't talked to James Anderson in a minute either. Oh, James, if you're watching, man, let me know if everything is okay. I know Nialis had an issue down in Florida, but that was one of those skimming issues. Someone got her information and charged a bunch of fuel on her account. I know that's really it. I mean, most of the feedback I got on the card has been good or neutral. You know what I mean? And I understand the neutral comments, because depending on where you are in the country, not every fuel card is going to work for you. You know what I mean? I'm in New York, so, hey, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Not every fuel card, I can't get discounts on fuel the way some people can. You know what I mean? So.
Yep. But one thing good about our card, though, we have that nationwide acceptance and a group of individuals, as well as myself, that definitely jump on the trolley whenever we do hear that there's not acceptance somewhere. We jump on, we call, we get the acceptance. Discounts, those can be a little bit, misleading. You hear that this one fuel card might be offering, a great deep discount, and you get excited and you jump on board and you're like, I'm going to go with that fuel card. That's the best savings. And then you get your invoice and you see fees and you see
Right.
other charges that actually take the savings you were supposed to get and wash them out.
Right.
Something that we like to be able to do for our customers, get an overall savings package. And we'll be the first ones to admit, yeah, we can't beat that price. We can't beat that discount. But there's typically a whole picture savings that we do beat in the long run. So we do everything we possibly can to make sure that obviously we stay in business. We make the revenue we need to keep our doors open, but it's at a small cost, right? We pass back, in my opinion, the most generous discounts available for our owner operators out there, and try to keep those expenses low. That's what our plan is. That's what our card represents. We were started by a truck driver back in 1978 for truck drivers, and we lean on that motto as of today. That is definitely still one of our main keys, is making sure that we're keeping focused on where we began.
Which, in my opinion, is important. Jessica, is your husband going to be in Florida at the trucking show? Will I meet him?
Nope, my husband does not go to the shows with me. I have tried to bribe him. I want him to come to Matt so bad, and he's just, if I'm not in my truck making money, I'm losing money. And so I can't get him out of his truck, Mike. Sorry.
100. Nope, no reason to apologize. 100, brother. You're not missing anything. Hey, you got to get money. That's rule number one. The trucking shows will be there. No, I hear them. I was just curious.
No PTO for our drivers, right?
Yeah. I guess, Jessica, did you have anything else you wanted to add about the fuel card? We're going to have a short show today. I guess everyone is busy. I send out a bunch of invitations, but I know we've been getting hit hard with requests for services, and everyone is kind of busy. I know, everyone at the insurance division is busy. Everyone is working hard now since it's the beginning of the year.
Yeah, Michael, I wanted to do this on one of your evening shows so it would hit a larger audience, but since these are recorded, I want to make sure I have to eat crow. Went back to my husband and talked to him about more information on Aero truck leasing, and I was dead wrong. He had
about what?
And they were very kind to him, with him, and they actually sold the truck that he's driving today. So I have to revert my statement.
About the company, the truck program, the
Aero truck,
the dealership.
Yep.
I got such a bad memory. They sent me an email the other day. Wow, I think my rep there is Joe or John or some James or something. Just bear with me 1 second here. You are talking about come on, Jim Tabor from Arrow Truck Sales, who is our new truck sales affiliate. One more service we're adding to our list of services. The National Owner Operators Association is now, I guess, selling trucks. Or helping. So, is that what you're talking about?
That is what I'm talking about.
So what happened? Tell me the story again.
So I was wrong. You asked me on live the other night if if anybody on the show had ever dealt with Aero truck sales and leasing. And I had spoke up and said, yes, myself and my husband are. You asked how experienced was. And I mistakenly said that we did not have experience, that the truck that he got wasn't in the best shape. We sold them one of our trucks that we had gotten from someone else for the truck that we have now that was from them, and it is a very good truck.
Okay, all right. So you sold them a truck and you got another truck from them.
Yes, and it is a good truck, and it was a very good experience.
I appreciate that, Jessica, and I'm sure they will too. My experiences with them, this was when I was starting out in the trucking business. My experiences with them were good. They do things by the book. It's almost like they do things almost like you go to a car dealership to buy a brand new car. And I was, I was just starting out, you know what I mean? I didn't really want to fill out a whole bunch of paperwork and take loans and stuff. I was just like, how much is that truck there? If I can get it for what I got in my pocket, I'm taking it, and they don't play that there. They have warranties. They do, they check these trucks out. They make sure they're all good. They stand by their product. And, you know, they're just a real company. They don't play games. So I was surprised when you say that, because my experiences with them in the past have been different. They're very tight when it comes to selling trucks, especially the used trucks. And I've known them now for probably 15 years, I think. They have a place here in New Jersey. It's close by me, so and it's a huge lot they got, and you know they let you take the trucks around and test drive them and stuff like that. So you know, it's like a playground for me. So you know, that's where I know them from.
Yeah,
So when they contacted me, it was, you know, I was like, yeah, all right, cool, let's do it.
yeah, I was wrong. I wanted to right my wrong. I wanted to make sure it was recorded here. I want to make sure that I put it on live that hey, I was definitely wrong. And they are a great company to work with, and they definitely took care of my husband. They put a we I believe we have a 5-year warranty through MHC on that truck. So they are
Right.
definitely taking care of us. And the here in Kansas City were fantastic. I know that the company that my husband was leased onto previous to what he is now, they actually bought all their trucks from Arrow, and they did
Mm.
a very good job. So, of course, like I said, I'm eating crow. I'm taking back my words. It's being broadcasted live. Arrow Truck Leasing and Sales are definitely a very reputable company, especially here in Kansas City.
Hey, Jessica, it's fine. You know what I mean? It just means you're a great person. I've been on the apology tour all week. You know, hey, we're human, right?
Yep.
We make mistakes. But when you apologize, when you're big enough to apologize for a mistake that you made, that is the magic. So I would like to apologize to someone who was a very good friend of mine and a very good. He was one of my. How can I put this? Advisors. Uh, Michael. He goes under the Twitter handle ADD. Um, you know, me and Michael, we got into it a few months back over something that was stupid, and words were passed between us, and I ended the relationship with Michael. I said some things about him I shouldn't have said out of anger, and he said some things about me that I think he shouldn't have said out of anger. And you know, we were really good friends, and we had a good relationship. And I know his wife. His wife is a beautiful, beautiful person. And you know, his grandkids, I know them. They're, you know, his granddaughter is a sweetheart. And Michael, if you're watching this or if you watch it later, I want to say you were right and I was wrong. And I apologize. And I hope you accept my apology. This is just stupid, man. And I sincerely apologize, bro, to you and your wife and your family. I tried to reach Michael yesterday through Chris, but Michael is in Hawaii with his wife on vacation. They're celebrating their, I believe, 20th anniversary or something like that. And I just wanted to get that out there. So, Michael, I apologize. Chris, I see Chris trying to get back in. Blake said she's been using the OTR, traveling between Pacific Northwest all the way to Georgia, Florida regions. We love the fuel card. Been OTR, traveling between Pacific Northwest all the way to Georgia, Florida regions. We love the fuel card. You can use it everywhere and not just for fuel, convenient and helpful. Oh, there's an echo. Oh man, we've been doing a whole show with an echo. Wow. Let me turn this mic off. Thank you, Blake. I will shut that off right now. Sorry about that. Thank you, Blake. And thank you for the kind words about the fuel card. I know that she and her husband do use the fuel card, Jessica. They've been using it for actually for months now. I believe they were probably one of the first signers on the fuel card, and they do use it. I believe it's their primary fuel card. What do you have to say about her comments?
Oh, thank you very much for your comments. I'm glad that we can be helpful to you. I know that she had shot me over an email about a month ago about a location that they were trying to get accepted at this location. I believe that her husband was able to go inside and use it. So love the feedback, love the communication. Um, Definitely we're always here in the event that you need any additional assistance. So thank you, Blake, and thank you for being a customer of ours.
You know, I'm standing here. I'm sorry to change the subject, Jessica, but I'm standing here and someone just sent me a screenshot of some loads on DAT. And it is incredible to me that people are going from Florida to New Jersey for $1.52 a mile. I do not know who would do something so insane, but that is incredible, just incredible. I see one here, Tampa, Florida to, oh, it's TQL, Tampa, Florida to Aurora, Colorado, $800. Wow. Chris, did you hear that? Fargo, Florida to Edison, New Jersey, $900. Arcadia, Florida to Monterey, I don't even know what the hell that is, $2,000. Largo, Florida to Edison, New Jersey, $1,100. That, Jesus Christ. Wow. Hey, and you know what? You can be mad about it, but I'll tell you this. I'm just reading the screen. I'm just reading the screen. This is just like, this is, I don't want to say it's criminal behavior, but I don't know what other word. I don't have another word for these numbers. I don't. This is just, who puts this up here with a straight face? Yeah, just put it out for $800. Who does this? This is beyond predatory, and it's DAT who co-signs this type of behavior because this is what they do. They co-sign it, and they actually promote it, and it's just incredible. Tampa, Florida to Aurora, Colorado, $800. Now, and I know somebody's going to watch this and try to justify it. Oh yeah, it's because this and it's because of that, and you should shut up and you're stupid and blah blah. Yeah, okay. Tampa, Florida to Aurora, Colorado, $800 from TQ. Just incredible, man. Incredible. In any case, someone just posted that in our WhatsApp group. I might as well just segue into that. We do have a group on WhatsApp. Most people don't know about it. It's just called Trucker Boycott. I started this WhatsApp group back last March, and it's a pretty good group. This is where all of the arguments and language that we're not allowed to put on Facebook take place. You could be a little bit more free in this group. So if you're interested in joining our WhatsApp group and you don't want to deal with all the rules and regulations of the Facebook group, you can join the WhatsApp group. There's a bunch of good people in there. It's called Trucker Boycott on Facebook. I think I changed the name of it. Yeah, that's it, Trucker Boycott. It's a good bunch of guys in there. People all over the world are in that group. That's what I really like about it. We've got people from India, Pakistan, Serbia, Brazil, they're Canada, they're all over the world. United States, they're all in this group. So it's pretty cool. And actually, ADD, Mike used to be the moderator of this group. So, once again, sorry, Mike. In any case, if anybody has any questions or comments for Jessica about the fuel card, she's here. Someone was telling me they wanted to speak to her and they were sad that they missed her the other day. They wanted to log into the show, but they couldn't. So if anyone has any questions or comments for Jessica, let her have it. She's right here.
Yeah, I'm here now. And then if you miss us this time, if we have, because I've got to jump here in a minute, Mike. But on the next show, I'll try to make sure I'm there and I'm in attendance for the full, 2-3 hours that you're on. So I'm always available at all of your NOAA events, all your live groups. I try to be on all of them. If I'm not on them by chance, just ask Mike to shoot me a StreamYard invite. I'll be more than happy to jump on. And again, my phone number is available for anybody who has questions on the fuel card.
Absolutely, Jessica. I'm going to put that video up in a little bit. I'm reading some posts and texts from Blake's that she is sending me now. She sent me one, Florida to Colorado, $1.78. Like, who's doing these loads, man? Come on, $1.78. It's just incredible. Like, no, I agree with you, Blakes. You know, I agree with you. It makes no sense. They base those rates off of only 77 reports in the last 30 days. So, Jessica, if you got to hop, I totally understand. Or if you could hang around, I would appreciate it. But what Blake's is talking about here is, I really don't want to bring it up because they get so touchy when I start talking about what DAT does in the background and how they do it. And honestly, I've been getting a lot of heat for commenting on the what's behind the curtain at DAT. But it seems like this part they're just managing, so I can put it out there. Blake's has been doing a lot of digging into the way Dial-A-Truck operates. And she's been getting help from them. I have to give kudos to DAT because they've been very cooperative, providing the requested information to Blake's for her to do her studies and research with her team, along with Jamie, Texas Trucker. And these are the things that they are finding out. They base the rates off only 77 reports. 77 reports out of all of the loads that are being moved in this lane, all of the loads. You could say thousands in the last 30 days, right? They took a pool of 77 reports, and they're saying that this lane should be paying anywhere between $1.62 and $1.84, based off of 77 reports, which may or may not be truthful information, because this is not a government regulated agency, DAT. It's not like they have an MC number or a DOT number or have to stand behind their numbers. Right? It's not like we're dealing with Wall Street here, where if you make a false claim on audited numbers, somebody's in trouble. They can say whatever they want. They could say, on these 77 reports, we've been getting reports that a fair rate for this lane is $1.25. How do we know? And this is what you see right here. It's the same thing here with this guy. Their DAT is saying a fair price for this is anywhere between $1.40 and $1.66, based on 30-day reporting of the loads in this lane. Same thing, probably a pool of 50, 75 reports. And how many thousands of loads have traveled in this lane? I ain't gonna say, any more about it. I can give you my opinion. I wouldn't make decisions for my company based on information like that. I don't know. I don't know why any intelligent person would. That you cannot take that for fact. You can't take that for fact. Shippers are paying a lot more to move these loads, a ton more. So if I'm a shipper and I have a load worth $250,000 or $500,000 or $1 million, I am not paying someone $900 to move that load from Florida to Colorado. Hey, call me stupid, but that's just me. I want the best available truck and driver to move my product. $900 with a straight face. That's what you said. It's just sad, man. It's just sad. Jessica, I'm sorry to talk your ear off with this trucking stuff. Blake's, we got to let Jessica go. Maybe we'll come back tonight or tomorrow and we'll revisit this. Jessica just came on to talk about the fuel card. Jessica, I'm sorry.
You teach me something new every day, Mike. You teach me something every day.
I'm sorry. I went on a little bit of a tangent there. My back is feeling better. Chris told me to use this BioFreeze stuff. I'm actually happy. My back feels so much better right now. My leg and my knee. I feel like going on my treadmill. But thank you. Jessica, thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to meet you in person at the Florida Truck Show and at Matt's. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Special thanks to Carmen Love. Check her out if you need to register to vote. Jessica, if you need to register to vote, you can contact Carmen Love at carmenlove2010@gmail.com. She will reach out to you and walk you through the process of getting yourself registered to vote. This is what she does, and she is good at it. Thank you, Blakes, for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here at this at our special new daytime NOAA Live shows. I'm sorry if the show was boring, but that's our new thing now. We're going to try to keep it a little light. Not everything has to be miserable in trucking. We have a saying, it is what it is until it isn't. So, you got to learn to laugh and smile. Life is good. You got your health. God bless. And we live to fight another day. Okay? Blake's. We got to close the show down. I can't keep putting it. It just causes more heat. I'm going to save all of these posts. Look, this is fire. The stuff that you're sending us, it's very eye-opening. But we need to close the show, and we are going to do this again either later on this evening, or we're going to be back here on Friday. So we will definitely get your information up here, and maybe we can get you to come on personally and speak about your findings about how DAT operates. I think the world would be interesting in knowing this information. I'm sorry, but it is what it is, and we've always suspected it, and it's just too bad. In any case, thank you all for being here. God bless. If you're on the road, drive safely. If you're home, congrats, you're home. Have a nice evening, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mike.
Bye.
Bye.